music becomes a lifestyle, we're gonna be very, very beautiful.
Well, the ChipKhan Talk Show, where I'm with Vipera, one of the hardest hitting women bands in Davao City. Girls, can you introduce yourselves to your audience?
So hi, I'm Farrah. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Meghan and I'm on the guitars.
I'm Jane and I'm also a vocalist.
I'm Grace and I'm on guitars.
I'm Angelikus and I play the bass, and we are an all-female metal band in Davao City called Vipera.
Okay, so I noticed that your band is named after a snake.
Yes.
Is it safe to say that no one's scared of snakes? So tell me, how did the band start? How did Vipera start?
It's all Cheng's fault, actually. Cheng is the drummer.
Let's see how brave these girls are. That's it. Okay, so I need you guys to close your eyes. I need you guys to close your eyes. And then you're going to reach into my pouch because I have something for each one of you. You're just going to pick something out of that, and then tingnan natin if it fits the person na nakakuha. Success! Nagawa ko to sa isang metal band. Yeah! Guys, and then there's something written on this.
Alam ko, baby.
So there's something written on each of those baller bands. So do you think it fits you guys?
Melody. Melody.
Okay, can you show?
I'm stable with my music.
All right. Anyway, there's only one left, so
Motherhood.
I'll just. What does she have? Oh, it's the yellow one. This is hers. Is that
Generosity.
Is
It's so very, magbigay din siya, di ba?
All right. So okay. So what's the story behind the name? What's the story behind the name by Vipera?
So sa name, we wanted to represent our feelings towards betrayal, and we tried Google search. So until Meghan found the word viper, which is defined as a treacherous person.
All right.
Yeah, and I told her, oh, look for the Latin name. Sometimes the Latin name is very interesting. And we found Vipera.
Okay. You girls are obviously pretty, beautiful. Thank you. But the burning question in my mind is, why are you in a metal band? What's the motivation?
Metal is like home. I feel accepted as for who I am and my likes, of course.
So did you start out on guitar na playing metal, or nag-transition ka na lang to metal?
I actually, before, I was like, small pa. Kay, ang papa na ko nagapaminaw, siya ka ng mga slow rock, and he listens to like AC/DC, stuff like that. Pero wala pa ako na influence kayo. Nakaiyang ginapush ako kay Taylor Swift, an acoustic guitar, like that. Dahil lang ko na into metal tong sa previous band na mo nga sukad nagsulod ko dito, then nag-open akong eyes. Then nagpa-guide ko sa akong papa, sa akong kuya. Moto.
So how did you end up as a guitarist? I mean, nobody just falls into playing guitar, right? Especially girls, let's face it.
Since I was young, I was actually really into playing guitar.
Ever since I was little, I tried screaming, singing metal songs, but not everything. Not every lyrics
that I sing. Ano lang, part lang. So, I didn't expect actually na masulod jud ko ging ani na banda. Mura ka nang kuan siya ba? For me, it was impossible for me to do the type of singing that I'm doing, diba? So, mo to siya kanang karon ganahan ako sa akong genre actually. Especially katong time na buhat jud nako siya for 2 weeks. Ako siya gi-practice na mabuhat nako siya perfectly, na not hurting myself. Pero nabuhat jud ako siya kanang it turned out well.
Because I sing along to songs in a goofy voice.
I do that actually.
Okay.
Even now, I still do that.
Goofy voice, sige nga.
Like when I sing Disney princesses songs, I still do the screaming along with the song.
Okay, so actually, my influence is my father. Yung bata pa daw ako, like, na ako sa kanang crave good. Tapos, akong papa nagapatugtog siya og Deep Purple. And ako, nagadance ko through Deep Purple. Tapos, Highway Star pa dyan daw to. So as nagadako ko, like, siya ang nag-open sa akong mind through, metal, slow rock, or soft rock. Na ako'y classmate dati na magulang pa ba siya sa mua. Like, 27 years old siya, tapos introduce niya ang, like, for example, Asking Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon, or Motionless in White.
Right.
So, ako pa doon, wow, ganahan ko mauna niya akong ginapaminaw ever since bata pa ako, like, so, katong pagka-college na ako, nakaila po na ako si Farrah. Wala ko nag-expect na kanang vocalist din siya sa metal. Like, iyang nang, kasi si Farrah is, church choir. That's, like, Catholic church. Like, I've seen her before ba singing some psalms.
Close to show a Catholic joke.
Yeah.
That joke.
Yeah, and then there was a time na nagig mo sa Toril ato, tapos I wanna join ba nang gusto na ko makita siya magkanta ug mag-support din. Tapos after ato kay ang katapod diyang ka-bandmates nadunggan ko nag-scream, so dito na po ko na discover. So kung kanang mag-gig sila tapos wala si Farrah, ako ang ilang ginaano.
Okay,
so
okay.
dito na po nag-mold ang ako ang ang love jud kanang concrete love sa metal music. So
And how do you work together ngayon? Kasi
Dolores from Cranberries.
okay.
Like the moment when I saw her video live concert sa MTV, she played the zombie, like, I want to be that woman. So, moto siya, natuto po ko pagka in grade 1 natuto ko magkanta, tapos pagka 16 natuto ko mag-gitara. Then first influence na ako sa music, dili gyud siya as in metal, so I started loving deathcore music and metalcore. So I wrestled the bare ones in metalcore and Suicide Silence, Whitechapel in deathcore. And
okay.
And when I met a friend named Maki, so siya ang nagtudlo sa ako sa mga lion genres like Cannibal Corpse, Dream Theater. Then I also explored my own type of music na gusto kanamurag gina-crave sa ako ang ears, so I started to discover the Burzum, the black metal.
How did you end up playing guitar in a metal band?
Daan naman ko nakabalo og mag-guitar, pero pag abot na ko atong previous band na mo ani nila Meghan and Farrah, dito ko mas nag-improve pod. First song na amo na play dati Ectomorph. So it's an old metal, death metal yata sila nga, old school death metal sila. So dito ko mas nag-improve. So although whatever happened naman po ko'y na-learn na mayog na po ko'y kumbaga nabaon karon na para gamiton ako para sa Vipera.
I have a cousin who stays in our house, and he always borrows my double-deck cassette tape player.
Okay.
And night times nga malimtan niyag balik sa kuha, and akong ginakuha sa iyang room. So one day na inabilin nga isa ka tape. Pag-play na ko is silver chair akong nadunggan.
Alright.
Smelling dead roses. Dig, 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 dig. So ano ko, hala, saan eh? Shock ko. So that's how I discovered rock. Kay pag adto na ko sa room sa kong cousin, daghan ba siya tapes. Live, the Verve Pipe, the Verve Oasis, more on alternative and grunge. Kaysa 90s grunge, in the early 2000s na new metal. So Korn, Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, Linkin Park. Grabe ka sikat nung una.
How did you guys come together and start just basically agree na, okay, let's go do something really extreme. Let's go metal up their ass.
Because I think the road less traveled, it's the road less traveled for women. You don't see women every day listening to metal.
Is this what everyone agrees to?
Yeah.
Last question that parang is, who came up with the idea of dressing up in this manner? Kasi as in this is I think one of the main reasons why you guys are so attractive to not just to guys but also to girls from some of those girls that messaged me about your band.
I think being in a rock band or loving rock or metal, it's not only listening to music, it becomes a lifestyle. And we've always loved dressing up. Like not dressing up to be pretty for somebody else, but for ourselves. Like it's an expression, and yun na nga, lifestyle siya para sa amin. So if we're going to play, expect that we're gonna be very, very beautiful.
Hey guys, we are Vipera, and you're watching the ChipKhan Talk Show on Stream Media. Roar!